You can wear it anywhere. Guess what it is? Got it right? Ouch! You don't have to buy this car, but you have to see it. Meet the all-new AITO M9 in standard and long wheelbase versions. With the longer wheelbase, does it feel more luxurious? Not really. What if we add 22-inch wheels with floating center caps? The dimensions have grown across the board. There are now 7 exterior colors, 4 of them two-tone. This color is called ink gold brown. Like a distant oasis emerging from endless golden sands. Speaking of style, don't I at least deserve a like before we check out the car? The blue assisted driving light bar spans the front, and the EV now shares the same design. The all-new AITO M9 is larger overall, especially up front, giving the Flagship 9 series an even stronger presence. Pay close attention to this area. The trim has been completely redesigned with a more premium look. The AITO M9 now comes standard with 21-inch wheels. There are 6 wheel designs to choose from, all with a staggered setup. From the rear it looks even sportier. The overall design is cleaner and more luxurious. If that's still not luxurious enough, here's a surprise. How much do you think this version costs? Leave a like and I'll show you more. Inside the AITO M9 is a premium dashboard clock. Switch between watch faces or use it as a compass with altitude. Even an electronic pet is on board. I'd say the emotional appeal is spot on. The headlights have been slightly redesigned, with a new textured trim panel underneath. Besides ADB, AFS, and other functions, they've added many projection effects, and now both headlights support full-color projection. Another major upgrade is that the car now features 40 sensing components throughout the vehicle. The car has 6 LiDAR sensors. Sounds excessive? Let's take a closer look. Besides the front 896-line long-range LiDAR, an interior LiDAR also assists the system. It also adds a front-facing solid-state LiDAR, 2 on the sides and 1 at the rear, bringing the total to 6 LiDAR sensors across the vehicle. There's also a high-mounted camera here to detect overhead obstacles like poles and other objects. It also gives a clearer view of vehicles cutting in from ramps. Its higher position improves visibility, making parking assistance and driver assistance even more effective. Notice the soft glow inside the door handle. It's now a projection door handle, adding an extra touch of premium appeal. Just touch it lightly, and the capacitive handle pops out. There's also a mechanical emergency release. Pull it gently and the manual door handle is right here. It even has a backup power supply, so if the entire electronic control system fails, the doors can still unlock, and you can open them with the mechanical handle. Or press this button. It's powered. Hop in, boss. Inside is a 3K triple screen display that supports a wide range of HarmonyOS interactive features, making the front passenger experience even better. The overall interior design hasn't changed much, but the materials have improved significantly. For example, these trim pieces are now made of metal. They're incredibly bright with a sparkling silver finish. This entire panel is crystal, and even the control knob is made of crystal. The seat controls are metal, but on the Extraordinary Master Edition, nearly every button you see is made of crystal. The wood trim has also been upgraded. It looks much more premium. Beneath the rearview mirror is a concealed mounting point where you can install accessories like a camera. If you don't need it, just close the cover. Both front seats still have powered private storage compartments with password protection, giving each occupant their own secure space. The wireless charging pad now has a movable divider. Slide it down to charge a foldable phone. It's designed specifically for Huawei foldables. If you're not charging one, the divider keeps the driver and passenger storage areas separate. Even small details like the silver trim on the cover latch have been refined. Many of the upgrades are subtle enough that you might miss them. For example, this floating compartment is surrounded by ambient lighting. Tap it and the light turns on. It even features follow me lighting, illuminating wherever you reach. You'll find this effect throughout the cabin. The sunshade now has a dual-layer design for better coverage, and the seats also gain active side bolsters. Turn the feature on and the side bolsters automatically support you through corners. The amount of support is adjustable, but you'll have to experience it on a test drive. No need to explain this control knob. Besides the expansion ports, the car also adds plenty of magnetic mounting points. Here's another fun feature. Some cars now come with heated floors, but the all-new M9 takes things a step further. It even comes with a built-in heated lap warmer. Graphene heating material is built into the seat area and activates with the seat heater, warming your lap through radiant heat. Both the driver and front passenger get it. It's a welcome feature for cold winters, and rear passengers aren't left out either. The graphene heating is built into the backs of the front seats, so once you sit down and turn it on, radiant heat gently warms you from the front. I haven't tried it yet, but it sounds like it'd be incredibly comfortable. With the long wheelbase M9, it's time to experience the spacious cabin. It's still available in both 5- and 6-seat versions, and this one is the premium 5-seater. Fold down the center armrest, and you'll find a wood-trimmed storage compartment, giving it more of a 4-seat luxury feel if you don't need all 5 seats. This model features 3 zero-gravity seats. The windows still support one-touch adjustable tint with multiple levels. A new feature is that the rear windshield darkens together with the side windows, improving privacy. It also supports one-touch privacy mode. With one tap, the entire privacy system activates. The physical center console is still here, along with the refrigerator and rear control screen. You also get a backrest adjustment control. Instead of a folding tray table, there are 2 wireless phone chargers and a small storage compartment. The pop-up control screen remains, and you can place it in different positions. There's just one screen, but it's flexible to use. You can mount the control screen in either of 2 positions. In the rear, this spot works best. Just place it here, tap it, and it folds into position. Because this version has a wood-trimmed storage compartment behind it, the screen can't fold completely flat and sits slightly upright. It's still fine if you occasionally need the middle seat, but the center passenger definitely gets the short end of the deal. If you regularly carry 5 people, you're better off choosing the true 5-seat version, which offers greater comfort, luxury, and personal space. The M9's rear cabin now feels even more business-oriented, and the true zero-gravity seats can also be used while driving. That's because the seats integrate pretensioning seatbelts and seat cushion airbags that deploy instantly in a collision. There's also a center airbag between the 2 rear seats, a feature normally found only between the front seats. In a collision, it helps keep the 2 rear passengers from hitting each other, though in everyday life, keeping a little distance isn't a bad thing either. The rear entertainment screen is the same size, but it now supports split-screen mode, so each passenger can watch different content. There's another neat feature. With the optional projector accessory, you can flip the projection direction to project toward the rear of the vehicle. Hang a screen behind the open tailgate, and you can sit outside the car for a movie. It's a true 360-degree entertainment setup. You can project movies outside the vehicle or watch them inside. If you want to watch a movie, you can do it almost anywhere. Personally, I'd stay inside. With the zero-gravity seat and graphene heating keeping you warm, why sit outside? One more major upgrade. If you're watching movies, sound matters. The Extraordinary Master Edition now features a 39-speaker audio system with 2,920 watts of power. Let's play Tsai Chin's The Fairy, a favorite track for testing audio systems, and hear how it sounds. Before we look at the cargo area, remember the solid-state LiDAR that used to be here? It's been relocated lower down. The lower position gives it a better view of low obstacles and steep slopes, improving parking assistance, driver assistance, and overall safety. The only downside is that if you do hit something, repair costs could be a bit higher. The cargo area now has 2 expansion mounting points at the top, so you can install a clothes rack or other accessories to make better use of the space. With the upper rack, cargo shelf, and underfloor storage, the trunk offers multiple storage levels and plenty of flexibility. The tailgate height adjustment and power outlet are both located here. There are also two 2-kilogram hooks for hanging a projection screen. Pair them with the optional flip projector, and you can enjoy movies from behind the car. These cargo area upgrades make the M9 much more versatile for everyday life and outdoor activities. Both the range extender and EV get larger batteries. The range extender has a 75 kilowatt-hour pack with about 420 kilometers CLTC electric range, while the EV has a 120 kilowatt-hour pack with roughly 750 kilometers. It still rides on an all-aluminum chassis with dual-chamber air suspension and up to 8 degrees of rear-wheel steering, giving it a turning radius of about 5.1 meters. One correction: the fully active suspension isn't standard. It's included on the long-wheelbase Extraordinary Master Edition, along with rear-wheel steering and advanced chassis control. That's the version that truly represents everything the M9 has to offer. With flagship models from every brand now on the market, spending 500,000 to 600,000 yuan is no small decision. Chinese cars have advanced rapidly, especially in luxury, becoming highly competitive in just a few years. One final question. Now that engine displacement is no longer king, can the new M9 claim the crown through technology?